Andy, break's over. Boss wants to start a new video series for the channel. I guess we need to think of a new game to play? We could play Silent Hill 2. Like for real this time, actually play it.
I don't know. I mean, we've been saying we're gonna play that game for 4 years. If we give the fans what they want, do you think we're being true to ourselves? We could play Monkey Island.
Nah, I got a personal policy. I never play a game that's funnier than me. So no Maniac Mansion, no Grim Fandango, no Monkey Island.
Okay.
Nothing with Cookie Masterson, no Leisure Suit Larry, no Guy Game.
Okay.
No Outlaw Golf, no Outlaw Tennis, no Bad Day LA.
Okay.
And especially no Toonland starring Howie Mandel. We could play Darkseid.
Darkseid? That game sucks dick.
You can't say that! This is a family company! Both of you, report to HR immediately!
So, why don't you like Mind Game?
I'm sorry, Mr. Giger. We didn't know you made a game.
How could you not? It is my finest accomplishment. My most famous work. Really? Your most famous work? You can't think of at least maybe one thing you're more well known for? Maybe something you did back in, I don't know, 1979-ish?
Silence!
You know, it was always my dream to have low-quality photos of my art digitized into a point-and-click adventure game. And you ruined it for me!
I thought we were sent here for sensitivity training.
Oh, I'm sure you'll become very sensitive when the machines rip off your skin and expose your bare nerves. Hey, while you're waiting on your friend, why don't you hang out here and play Mind Game? You can even use mine headphones. Don't worry, they're made by Razer. That's a good brand. Nine, I'm sorry, I've been making a mistakes. They're made of Razer. Razor blade. They're full of razor blades, and they cut up your ears when you put them on. They're made by Turtle Beach. Oh no. This isn't gonna be like Lawnmower Man, is it? Crash box. From the director of Species. Oh, never mind. It's just a normal looking house.
Whatever happened to predictability?
Produced by Mike, designed by Mike. Why does the name sound familiar?
A bean.
Oh, a bean made this. Brumbear, get back with my art.
Paul Ryan.
Oh, great. This game's gonna take away our healthcare. Oh, look, it's a GOP healthcare plan. Paul Ryan did make this. Wait, hold on. Gross sexual stuff aside, are we supposed to believe our main character doesn't have a skull in there?
This is actually a true story about Mike Dawson's life without a skull.
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache.
Also, it sucks that my entire head is just a wad of balled up muscle.
My head is killing me.
Maybe if this music wasn't playing, it wouldn't be.
My head feels like it's going to explode.
Okay, Mike, we get it. Shit, you got a headache. You've solved my headache trap.
You gonna brush your teeth, or?
Well, that was the only puzzle I programmed. Thanks for playing my game. This has been Mike Dawson's Headache Adventure. That's one way to clean your coat. Next, he's gonna jump in the dryer. He kind of looks like John Oates, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Little John Oates-ish. 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 It's hard to say.
He looks like Trevor Barnes' dad.
This dilapidated room gives me the chills. Must be the cold draft.
We got cold draft on tap. Hell yeah, Mike Dawson's a party animal.
I wouldn't want to wear such a heavy, old coat.
I
Here's
won't
an
let
old
go
trench
of the coat.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
I don't know why I bought it.
There is a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat.
Oh. Oh, what's this?
I have a pocket boner. The Lord of the Rings. Okay.
45? 33.
We just gotta tell everyone to read this series of novels and promise that it's badass and tell them to just ignore all these songs.
Those wooden planks creak a lot.
Just so happens the creaking sounds like a Casio keyboard.
I feel like this music is randomly generated.
It's the Diablo of soundtracks.
The entrance to this house must have seen countless guests come and go. But it's just me now.
Yeah, do you think maybe there's a correlation between that, Mike? Why no one comes over and you living here now?
That's a chilly draft blowing through this decrepit old living room.
Oh boy, it's cold in here. Slightly cold in the other rooms. It must be haunted.
The guy's wearing a fucking blazer. He should be fine.
There's a piece of paper taped to the mirror.
Mr. Dawson, we moved the mirror here from the garage as directed. But notice that a piece is cracked off from the corner. We didn't do it, really. We'll let you know if it turns up. Sincerely, Timothy. Oh, thanks, Tim. Should probably save. Yeah, it's this thing. Whoa, hello. Hi. Didn't expect to see you here. Thanks for helping us save our game. Oh, we probably need to mess with the sound because I think the droning sound effect's a little too loud and I kind of want to hear the dialogue better. So let's go ahead and configure that. Oh no, those are our only two options. Do you want sounds or no?
Thanks, Mike.
Color? Oh yeah, thanks a lot, Mike.
Ooh, put Mike sucks.
Mike suck.
This grandfather clock reverberates an ancient, endless tempo. There appears to be a plaque inside, but I can't make out what it says.
Oh, it's got numbers on it.
I better not eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it. Here's an extensive collection of empty wine bottles.
The doorbell's ringing and you're going to get
Owner
sloshed.
Must have had some reason to drink.
Those Dover boys, probably.
So, why? Oh, I'm going, game.
I'm sorry, I thought that was just part of the terrible soundtrack.
Why do we have to point out that the wine bottles are empty? Is it kind of like in adventure games you don't give people a fire axe because it's too useful? Like in this game, every puzzle could hypothetically be solved by being drunk.
I'm straight edge. I made them pour it all out before they got here. Okay.
I'm not a real delivery man.
Hey, is this your, it says here it's a baby?
Go see Annabelle in theaters. Oh no!
Boy, who could have seen that coming?
The Haunted Doll Watch.
My baby dreamer. My baby dreamer.
My baby dreamer, take my life.
These leather-bound books remind me of my book collection still in storage. That's kind of unsettling.
Holy shit, Mike. These books look like other books.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. They're bound in leather and they're filled with paper.
These old science books date back a long way.
If these paper books have writing in them, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants.
This old globe is a collector's item dating back decades.
Oh, and there were little bottles inside of it, but they don't have alcohol in them.
Cause I'm fucking straight edge. I'm gonna go hang out with Luke Gallows and some bald chick. Wait, secret passage, where?
Not very
5,
secret.
4. Kitchen. Okay, so there's one in the study.
This is the study, isn't it?
Wait. Is that the secret
wall.
passage?
The secret
These
passage
doors?
is the 2 doors. That's not a wall.
That's a door.
The door is open. This secret room is dark and damp.
Mike, you dunderhead, you programmed a door that opens. That's not a puzzle. This kind of looks like a Harvester on the Atari Lynx, doesn't it? Or it looks like Splatterhouse, but you're Rick's dad. I heard that I should probably leave that open, if memory serves me correctly. Awesome. Get to finally complete this puzzle game by hanging this dweeb.
Hey, where did that go? Where's the exit?
There's a secret door here.
What? Now that's a secret door. What is that?
What?
There was a thing in the corner.
Oh, that's Mike's. Well, it looks like it could be the Kurlan Neskar from Star Trek TNG, or the world's oldest butt plug.
Do you think they had butt plugs in ancient Egypt?
Well, how else would they plug their butts?
Good point.
No, Mike, I want you to go up the stairs, please. Up the ladder. You fucking dingus.
Mike Dawson in real life can't climb ladders, so.
This attic is full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of these windows need to have the glass replaced.
That's probably something you should have gotten taken care of before putting a down payment on this house, Mike. Unless he's a squatter. Do you think Mike's just fucking squatting? That'd be a nice twist. The cops show up.
An old empty steamer trunk.
Oh, I'm actually kind of mad it's empty.
I've already read this paper.
Mike is just... Does he sound angry? The fact he's already read this paper?
I've already read it. Stop making me read things. What does Mike do for a living?
This newspaper isn't leather bound at all.
I had a newspaper just like that one in my old house. Creepy. Ooh, what a good puzzle.
Oh wait, there's something on the floor.
It's a watch.
Oh, 11:42.
What a tremendous view of the town from up here. But the wooden railing looks as though it has seen better days. Better be careful, it doesn't look too steady.
Fall to your death, Mike. Come on. Check again.
That's a gargoyle. One of those mythical creatures used to keep demons at bay.
And also, I did battle with Xanatos. I did it all for you, Damien. Mike's about to solve the ultimate puzzle, how to put an end to his suffering. Or... where'd the rope go?
It's tied to the gargoyle.
At least the lawn doesn't need mowing.
Sure.
See him scamper down!
Why though?
Next we gotta go find a big no girls allowed sign for the front door.
Reminds me of my last garage.
This house is just like my old house. Wait a minute. I was born in this house. I've always lived here. I've been here since 1921. What?
So he's just making it easier for burglars to get in, right? It's like a rope just going up to windows that are broken.
Oh no, you don't think that's like his fetish, right? Oh, please, don't take advantage of me.
No, he's got all that, like, shit he doesn't want, and he's just hoping somebody robs him.
There's a crowbar in the trunk.
Like, oh, a bunch of empty bottles?
Officer, I had some vintage empty wine bottles that were worth $5,000. I hope my insurance covers it.
This car sure is old, but I think it could still be made to run.
Road maps!
The key is having a key. Wow, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. I kind of wish Roberta Williams made it so she was the main character of her game. It makes it a lot easier to yell at the programmer and the protagonist. Get up there, Spider-Man. It's Dad.
Spider-Man doesn't have a dad.
Yeah, Spider-Man has a dad. It's Mike Dawson. But Uncle Ben and Aunt May thought it was less embarrassing to say that he got murdered. Oh yeah, Robert Osborn killed your dad. You mean Norman Osborn? Fuck it, whatever.
That's an old steamer trunk.
There's an old diary inside this trunk.
I believe it said diary, not journal. I never shift back and forth. Not long after I moved into this house, I began to get some terrible headaches. Oh man, is this fucking like, man, I don't even remember the name of the movie. No, Batman. Is this Batman Begins? Is he Batman beginning us?
No, there's just like a gas leak in the house and it gives people terrible headaches.
I never suspected what was wrong until I started seeing things shift back and forth before my eyes. People's faces, even places in my own house. Something terrible is going on.
I'm in Hogwarts.
So terrible, no one would have even guessed. It's hard to read at this angle and with this terrible graphics. I found my answers on the other side, but I grew so fearful that I moved the mirror into the garage for fear that something would come through to attack me. Who are these ancients? Why do they want so badly to come into our world? What distant galaxy do they come from? I have tried to find these answers, but I cannot pass the sentry which guards the way to the archives. If only I had more time. But it's obvious to me.
Just pop a portal under it. Who are these ancients? Why do I have to defend them?
Who are these ancients? Who's guarding top? Damn it!
It's a calm neighborhood out here. My house seems somehow out of time, a relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future.
Dark future, eh? You think that he's referring to Warhammer 40k? When all spaceships roughly look like this house? I'm Mike Dawson. Daka Daka Daka.
Is this future or past?
Crime by night away from here. Woodland Hills has recently been struck by an incredible crime wave. Damn it! Shit, that rhyme doesn't make sense. Quick, drum fill. Drum fill for 20 minutes. I gotta write a new song. Okay, so there's a crime wave.
That's funny that you were singing that like it was a verse in the song, because you could easily just read, police have no suspect to date, but urge their citizens not to stay out too late.
I'm Geddy Lee and I work for the local paper.
Oh my god, Geddy Lee spelled backwards is Mike Dawson.
It's just me. It looks like my house is about to tip over backwards.
The road seems strangely empty and unoccupied.
Probably because it's a path through my yard.
Here's an entry to an old cemetery, overgrown with weeds.
This is where plants go to die. Is there not a town in this game?
The fucking music starts over every screen. Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It was just that one time. That's weird.
I'm getting kind of a Teen Agent vibe. I really hope Teen Agent didn't grow up to be this chode.
This town looks unnaturally quiet.
Glugs! Food market! Come to Glugs! Daka Daka Daka!
What the fuck did it say?
Let's go back and see.
Sucky style?
Sucky style!
Ducky circus.
Soap your tits. Duck sauce.
Like quack quack?
Maybe I should call for an appointment first. An old library. A venerable repository of knowledge. It guards its bounty behind a handsomely decorated structure.
I don't want to go in there. What if there's books that look like my books?
This room reminds me of my
no!
full of leather-bound books.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. And my study reminds me of the books that I have in a trunk at home that I haven't packed yet. I gotta go. Bye. Have to admit I have a soft spot in my heart when I found out you wrote the book I read. The book I read was in your eyes. That's how I hit on every librarian I see. When I say that, I mean, that's not me hitting on every librarian I see who I find attractive. I mean every single librarian I see. And there's normally 3 of them working at a time.
This dark room looks like it is seldom used.
Millennials have killed the library. Actually, that's not true. According to many papers, millennials are actually reinvigorating libraries across the country.
Sure is quiet here. You could hear a pin drop.
No, you couldn't, because that fucking awful music is going on in the background.
Sure is quiet in here. I can almost hear the King's Quest V soundtrack.
The rows of books in the library stacks all look pretty much the same.
Yep, all the books. A, C, D. All those wacky letters, all 4 of them.
A7719. Okay, so it's A77.
Couldn't be bothered to use the real Dewey Decimal System?
No, they have to license that.
Don't you know the Dewey Decimal System?
Maybe I have to give it to the librarian. Maybe we should talk to the only other person we've seen in this game.
That's how libraries usually work.
Despite the creepy doll man.
This card really should be kept with the book. You'll find that one in aisle C. It's the one with the green cover.
You're going to jail, Mike Dawson. How dare you come in here and steal my library cards?
I don't see anything of interest.
I guess it's already in your inventory because it said you pulled it out. Or not?
I know that I am doomed, so I will hide the pieces of this journal for someone to find later and hopefully solve the mystery, which has baffled me. I don't know why I'm making it harder by hiding the pieces of this journal. In the midst of my certain dread that something terrible is happening to me, I had a light moment the other night when Old Man Tuttle grabbed the key to my clock and swallowed it. What a joker. Imagine how shook I was to learn that the old guy had a stroke only a week later. No, he was choking to death and you didn't help him. It has occurred to me that I may need to retrieve that key to service the clock. I can get it if I have the guts. Pressing left above right will get me in. Another thing on my mind is the whole thing with... What a jokester that Old Man Tuttle was.
You keep saying that you don't have rhythm, but look at what you're doing right there. With a stamp and a book, you got a real nice hook. Sounded to me like you got rhythm to spare.
That music makes it sound like he should be making some kind of amazing discovery.
This sounds like an educational game's going on.
This isn't an educational game?
Well, the guy won't read books, so...
What a quaint general store with a little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
Do you have a gun so I can end my wretched existence? Is that Gallagher?
That's the clerk. You see the clerk.
I want to
You
touch
touch
the clerk. The hand doesn't have any effect on the clerk. I give good clerk.
Hit him with a crowbar.
Serve yourself, Mr. Dawson.
Cool.
That's the last bottle of scotch. Boy, Delbert's gonna be mad.
Mike's breaking edge.
Hi, you must be Mike. I'm your neighbor, Delbert. Why don't we get together tomorrow? I'll meet you outside your place at 6. You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Hi, I'm Delbert. Do you hate women as much as I do? Here's a picture of my abs.
Hi, I'm Delbert. Someone tried to buy me a Hawaiian shirt once. That's almost as bad as slavery. Hi, I'm Delbert. I'm a lawyer by trade. I'm gonna go try and prove that evolution's just a bunch of hooey.
I'm sorry, hold on. Did Mike Dawson say he's a writer?
No, that guy just assumed Mike's a writer.
Oh, because he's a horror game protagonist.
Oh no. Is he in the same fucking book club as the fucking woman from Phantasmagoria.
Hi, I'm Alan Wake, your new neighbor. Look at that big old chocolate bar. Mmm. Oh, that's his door. I'm sorry. The phone is ringing.
I don't know where the phone is.
Well,
Maybe upstairs? I don't think you'd be in the kitchen.
why not? That's where food goes, silly. I did not miss this music.
I did, a little.
Hello?
Hello, Mike. This is Sue at the library. We have a book on hold for you, so please drop by sometime.
I was just there.
I don't remember requesting a book.
Hey, do you have this book? Yeah, we do. Cool, can you put it on hold for me? Mike, why don't you just take it now? Just put it on hold.
Oh, do you think maybe Delbert's passive-aggressively attacking him for taking the last bottle of scotch? We have a book on hold for you. Wait a minute. I'm a Dumbass by Mike Dawson. Wow, I'm actually impressed that he got this printed out so quick. This is like professional grade.
He actually like passive aggressively suggests you a book and you get it. It's just how to shave your mustache.
How to shave your mustache. Thanks for nothing, you useless mustache.
Where to buy non-acid wash jeans.
This game sucks. The Mike Dawson story.
This place looks like no one has been around and tended for a long time. There's no name on this stone.
Oh, please, let us summon Rawhead Rex.
G. Threepwood, rest in peace.
Yeah, because this game has stood this test of time much longer.
Punching above your weight class there, buddy boy.
Sherry Dave. Harcourt Fenton Mudd. He was no tribble at all. JTK.
The mustache gets my foot in the door, but the obscure Star Trek references seal the deal.
Don't disturb the dead.
Who said that? Mike, do you have split personality or someone hiding behind a bush?
Well, whoever said that is right. Don't do it.
Man, I can't wait for J.J. Abrams to reboot this graveyard.
Step back. You're on hallowed ground.
Wait, is that written on the tombstone? Oh, my uncle Stepback and his second wife, Hollowed Ground, died this weekend. I'm just so torn up about it.
Could they not get Mike to read them? He's the guy who made, like, most of the stuff in the game.
Touch that. Have I no respect for the dead?
You can touch that.
You can just read it.
The inscription has eroded with time. Bobby Jacobs. Never thought you'd end up here, did you?
You fucking asshole, Bobby. I'm glad I killed you. Oh, shit. This entire video game was a sting operation for me to digitally incriminate myself.
These are ancient symbols covering this mausoleum. But I'm not up on my Egyptian. The tomb door won't open.
What if I push on it? What if I use a crowbar? Oh wait, didn't it say press?
Was it left up right? I want to say left was the first one.
Hey, you know what my favorite part about old games are?
What?
Is you have to do things in the sequence the game wants you to. Oh wait, more wacky tombstones.
J. Poosh. May he rest in peace. R. Leibowitz. A canticle for his deed. J. McKeegan.
The funky vegan. Fuck you, Molly. I'm not even gonna read your name. You know what you did. You know what you did to Mike. Oh, that's actually creepy. What if that is someone like who spurned the real Mike Dawson in the past? And like he put her tombstone in this game saying she died a spinster.
This game is riddled with just great game design.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for your great game.
You have to remember where everything is, and you can't just see it with your eyes. You have to remember where every exit and entrance is.
Even though we have a piece of paper telling us to open the tomb, we have to go back and get the book the librarian called us about before we can open the tomb. Why not just make a movie at that point?
Of the book? We don't know what book it is yet, Chris.
It's the Lord of the Rings! Oh, he finally finished that one haircut and went home.
There's only 3 people in town, so...
This place is closed. Looks like everybody knocks off at 6 around here.
Holy shit, no. Did I waste a whole day and I can't... Oh! The good thing about this game is that Mike implemented this really fun teleportation technology. Boop! Wow, did you see that? He just magically showed up at his house. No editing required. Mike, I got some bad news. You got a duck infestation underneath your floorboards there, buddy. Well, time for bed. First thing in the morning. I guess go to the library, pick up that book.
You look wasted.
I'm remembering now. I'm the one who drank all the wine in the cellar. Oh! Alcoholism's turned me into a snake man!
These nightmares have given me a mean headache.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I'm sick of these nightmares where I'm King Hiss from Masters of the Universe. We gotta get to the library before 6, or they close, and we gotta get to the tomb, because the ghosts also like to lock up at around 6. I like to imagine instead of shampoo, he just has a bottle of Febreze that he's pouring all over his jacket. I would love it if we get there and the book's no longer on hold for us. And she's like, I'm sorry. We only have a 24-hour hold period for our books. It's kind of like a GameStop. I pre-ordered the legendary edition of James Joyce's Ulysses, and it came with this bitchin' Master Chief helmet. Oh, that's sad. He fucked up that haircut. That must be a long haircut. The guy had to go home and come back the next day.
Where's my book?
She looks like someone from Theme Hospital from a distance.
Hi, Mike. Here's the book that was put on hold for you.
I'm a terrifying meat puppet. Oh, is that where Devilman's parents died? Dampy wrote about that. What? Tune in to the right station for a dependable word from a... Nope, that was too quick. Sorry.
The Midnight Channel.
Oh, cool. thank you for this hologram book. I haven't seen one of these since the Scholastic fairs used to come to my school. You got any Lisa Frank books while you're at it?
It's a dark magic eye. Ducky Styles.
Glug cell duck styles.
Okay, now... Well, it says tune into... I guess we gotta listen to the radio? We're gonna get hints from Dr. Demento! I'm Casey Kasem. I'm gonna tell you how to open up the dark portal. Or not.
Oh, up top there.
What you do in the light is reflected in the dark. Leave some doors open before crossing over.
Okay. Must be one of those experimental bands.
We do experimental music that nobody likes.
This is a failed experiment band. The camel wore a nightie. Oh, another Casio showed up. They're fighting. Ah, yes. Ramses, Tutankhamun, Tuttle.
That's what Tutankhamun translates to.
Look upon this key, ye mighty, and despair as I eat it.
It worked. The door opened. Feels like a cold draft just hit me. Or is it just my nerves? I guess the caskets have been sealed shut to preserve freshness.
Yeah, okay.
These are Ziploc caskets. Just gonna grab a femur and
Give me a trophy.
take a big old nosh. Here's the trophy. This is best left to the right.
Joe Tuttle, beloved butcher.
Let's get syrupy.
There's a clock key among the ashes.
Hurrah! I can use it to unlock some kind of clock tower.
A peaceful place to meditate. Not that I have the time.
I can't find spiritual enlightenment. I gotta unpack all of these books.
I can't reach out and touch someone from here. I can just barely see my house from here.
I think I need glasses. I made this game so I could save up for LASIK surgery. Can someone explain to me why a butcher, beloved though he may be, is entombed in a mausoleum to rival that of a king? And why are there hieroglyphics?
Because Mike Dawson is an idiot.
See, the Dark World art was done by H.R. Giger, but the Light World art was just some crazy crap we found in clip art. We need a tomb. Egyptian? That's all we got. Fuck it, I don't care. Throw it in. Oh, that's a threat. Bert, pick this up. Whoa, I didn't read it fast. I can't read. Good game. If you think I was educated, I'd be playing fucking Darkseid in 2017.
Do you want to repair the mirror?
No, I gotta open up this clock. Is that a picture of a xenomorph or is that a sausage?
Could be both.
dedicated to John McKean for 25 years of loyal service. See, nowadays, you do a good job for so many years, then you get like a pension and you retire. You know, back then, they give you a gold watch, kick you in the butt and say, a computer took your job. Daddy, hard times. Hard times when you work in a factory for 25 years and they give you an entire grandfather clock. And they say, Daddy, Mike Dawson made a program to replace your job. Then they kill Guybrush Threepwood.
You stab the mirror.
Whoa! Check out the baseline on that mirror. Yeah, jump on in there. That'd be my first instinct with a glowing mirror.
An unnatural glow emanates from the chamber. Strange machines provide energy, nourishing the creatures cocooned in their sacks.
In this world, Mike Dawson's a woman.
Those metapods?
We better save.
The horrible shape twists and writhes as it hangs from its biomechanical umbilicus.
Help! I got stuck in my sleeping bag. Can you, like, lend a hand? Okay, never mind. Damn you, Mike Dawson!
This is not a good place to practice my phrenology.
Well, if not here, then where?
He's not at all freaked out by any of this.
Yeah, he's really... Mike Dawson's seen some shit. This is like a normal day for him.
He's more charismatic in the dark world. He's more scared by books. And he's a writer.
Attempt to pick up the plans, only to find they're a holographic projection.
These look like the plans for a gruesome biological experiment on a human.
Walks Dawson. I'm Walks Dawson.
See, in the dark world, Mike is spelt with those strange alien symbols. But in a weird coincidence, Dawson is like a 1-to-1.
You just put a circle inside of the O, and there you go. It's Dawson.
Wait a minute. You just erased the circle. That's my name. It's a plan for a brain, baby. He leaps into your head and tells you what to do.
There's a ramp that leads to a raised platform. That machinery hum sets my teeth on edge.
This must be a dentist's office.
Why are my fillings heating up?
You know, it'd be great if you guys got some Foley on the machine hum, but no, it's... I mean, you could have just set your microphone next to any number of the computers you use to make this game, but no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I feel like a cold wind just ran through my bones. That machinery hum sets my teeth on edge.
Also, I fucking teleported. I should be goddamn amazed.
Cold breezes and books are the only thing that bother Mike Dawson.
He's bookophobic.
There's a pair of binoculars. Has someone been here before me?
Don't look through those. Those are dark knocks.
There's a strange lever projecting from the side of the edifice.
Wait, what? He got captured by an egg?
Egg pig.
Egg pig captured him. He developed a new way to amaze him and then put him in a cyber dream. What, was that the end? Was that the game over?
No, that was the end of the game. That's the true
A
ending.
walking egg made by Terry Gilliam just puts you in a cage? Like, well, that's the end of that chapter.
Please. Egg pig.
Egg pig.
And then
was that egg pig Rolf Klug?
And he fucking enslaves Astro Boy.
Hey, Rudy, something's been bugging me, man. Didn't you die in 2014? Didn't you die in the cold depths of space in 2016? And before then, didn't you die during that Gex marathon? And before then, didn't you die when your friend Tingle asked you to step in that comically oversized mousetrap? And even before then, didn't you die of shame when you asked your friends to start a Let's Play channel and said, "Don't worry guys, I'm sure we'll be famous in like a couple of months, tops"? So I've been dead this entire time, and this is hell. That's why the devil's my boss and I weigh 300 pounds. No, that's Pizza Hut's fault. Hey Andy! Did you know we've been dead this entire time? Apparently we're in hell!
Could have fooled me. Ah!